Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today we have Pack and Chat number 15. I wanted to just show you a couple things that just came in right before this video, before I started this video. They're not in the shop yet, but they will be shortly. And I'm not sure yet if we're going to be able to use, put row straighteners or multi-tips in them. We need to do a little bit of finagling to check it out and try first, but this is what we have. This is a new mermaid pen. It has 3 different colors. This one right here is my favorite. They will be listed as pink, silver, and gold. They are shorter than the regular mermaid pens. And if we do take the tips and put the multi-placers in, it will lose this length right here. We will have to insert it into here. So it's a little bit thicker than the other pen as well, because the fatter part of the mermaid pen is where you would be gripping it. And also, if we did put the tips on them, the cap will not be able to work. So just a little information for you in case you are thinking of possibly having a multi-tip or a row straightener put on one of these. It will be an option. If not, it just depends on which would be easier for us, to either put the tip in as a whole or put the tip as just the metal piece into the tip here. So that is still to be determined. But if we're able to do it that's the only way we can find to do it, then the cap will work. I might just give that as an option, whether you want it to work with the cap or without. Still in debate. This is the very first time I've received this type of pen, so things are still up in the air. Give me your opinion on what you feel you would want if you were to get this pen, if you would want it with the cap, or if you would want it where the end would be more streamlined with the original plastic piece and tip at the end. And that's the only new pen that's in the shop that I don't already have. I do have other new pens in the shop that I have not shown yet, but they're there, and if you peruse a little bit, you will find them. Some of them have already sold. Some of them have already sold out. I am also looking into getting some new accessories. One of them, I have just a couple. I actually didn't think I had this many, but I was able to find a few more. I actually have 3 of the 4-placers. And these are a little thinner. I've shown you, I have a 7-placer of my own that I received, and these actually have the number right on there. It's going to be really hard for you to see the number, but there's a number 4 right there. So I have 3 of these. I do actually have them in the shop. I thought I only had 1, and someone was asking me for it, so I put it in the shop, and she bought it right away. But I do have, like I said, I have 3 more that I was able to find. I'm looking to get more of those because those come in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 15. And I have, personally for myself, I have a 10, a 7, and a 4. And that's it. So they're hard to find. I am working on it. So keep an eye out for it and check it out in the row straightener and multi-tip placers list on my shop if you are interested in actually purchasing a 4-placer. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way. And we are going to get started on this pack and chat. Okay, I just want those to fall. We have 19 orders with 37 pens. Actually, there's 20 orders with 38 pens because the post office messed up and lost one of my packages, so I am having to resend that. Now, let's go with our first one here, which is the one that I'm replacing. This is going to go to Christine in Missouri. Now, I'm going to get my stuff straightened out here. I'm trying to get these videos a little shorter, so I will be double checking to make sure the order is what it says in the package. I will then grab the order, and I actually have, okay, she ordered a clearly rounded in red filled and a multi-placer, a roast straightener. I already have the foil wrapper cut out. I have the bubble wrap cut out. So basically what I will be doing is wrapping them and having all the stuff pre-cut. And, you know, this was my alternative to just not doing these videos altogether. I'm having not a very good day today. I'm feeling pretty low about some things. I want a diamond paint. I want a diamond paint so bad. And I did an unboxing last night. My Ever Moment unboxing last night. And I just wanted to diamond paint. It just saddened me that I have all these gorgeous diamond paintings and I can't do them because I'm just extremely swamped with so many other things. So I'm just trying to find a way to give myself a little bit more time so that I can diamond paint. And I forgot to grab tape. Oh Lord. And they all just fell. Okay. So I have a few of them here. Let's do mermaid scales. I've been putting this off all day. I've been up since 9 this morning. And I'm actually going to pull this camera closer since I don't need to actually cut the papers now, since they're already cut and I don't need all that room. So I will actually be in the view. But I've been meaning to get this going all day. I wanted to get it sent out today, like I said. I was going to, like I say, Fridays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the days that I send out my packages. And I feel like a failure when I can't get them out on the day that they're meant to go out. And this has happened like the last couple of weeks. I have not gotten Friday's package out until Saturday. Even though I fully intended and started out with getting this done last night. And see, I'm not even prepared. I don't even have all my parts. And I've got ink all over me because one of the pens in the package came, it leaked. The good news is it didn't ruin anything. It was ink and it wiped off very easily. And I just pulled out all the ink and threw it away. But I'm still finding it on my hands here and there. And everywhere. I'm still getting over this mucusy icky, but I'm getting better. It's not like I'm not running a fever or anything. I just feel run down and I need a vacation, but there's no vacation for me. We might do something next month. Okay, so Christine, here is your replacement order. And I am going to make sure that this gets scanned at the post office. When they come to pick it up tomorrow, I'm going to make sure they scan it. I'm going to stand over them. If they say, oh, I left my scanner in the car, in the truck, my husband's the one that gets the door. I said, you tell him, okay, I'll wait. Go get it. Because it's unacceptable that they lost a package. All right, so that's one down. 19 to go. I'm going to stop saying that because that makes it feel like it's lasting longer. All right, next order goes to Esther. I got to try and keep this from... Esther in Mississippi. And she ordered... let's see, she ordered a clearly rounded in blue. And she didn't want it filled. She ordered 4 clearly roundeds, all not filled. She ordered 2 purples. And she ordered a yellow and a blue. So there's the yellow, there's the blue, and the 2 purples. And so I had to deal with the post office, them telling me, because it's not been scanned at all. The only thing that's in their system for the tracking number is from me purchasing the shipping label. And that's it. So it's been a week and it still says, actually it's been 8 days, and it still says pre-transit. And they're saying, oh, it's not going to get scanned until it gets into Missouri at the final destination. Yeah, that happens all the time. And I'm like, uh-huh. I said, something that I sent off on the 27th, February 27th, which was just, 2 days ago, has already arrived in New York and delivered. And that was today. So it only took 2 days to get to New York. So I don't know what they're talking about. Where, because of the weather... Yeah, like, whatever. I'm resending it because I am not going to wait on the post office to just keep passing the buck. And then, after I dealt with the post office and decided, okay, we're just going to make the pins real quick, get them out the door in this shipment. And then I was getting ready to start again after... I got ready to start this video so many times. So after that, I made sure my husband made the pins first so we could include it in the video. And then I get a notification that I got a new review on my pen shop. And for the first time ever, it was bound to happen, I got someone who gave me a 1 star. And they said something about she was completely disappointed in this product or something like that, to that effect. And I guess I guess she said maybe if I was a second grader too. Oh well, you live and you learn. And she gave me a 1 star. So I don't even know what was wrong with the order. It was one of those hourglass pens, the ones that are made out of glass, that I patted really well and made sure it wouldn't break. She didn't indicate that it was broken. She didn't indicate that it wasn't what she ordered, which it was. She didn't indicate that it took too long to get there, which it didn't. Didn't indicate anything. She just said that she must need to be a second grader. And I don't have any idea what she was talking about. I sent her a message, but I doubt I'll hear from her. She probably blocked me for all I know. So that just... I know, it shouldn't depress me or upset me or dishearten me. It's just that added on to other things that are just happening. And I want to do my diamond paintings. I want to do so much. Teslin, they had Dr. Seuss night tonight, and because there was no school all week, and she went in today. Today was the first day this week that they got to go to school, and it was on a 2-hour delay. And because of the fact that they haven't been in school all week, they didn't have time to set it up. So they canceled it. And Teslin was so upset because she's been counting down for this day to get here. And she knew it was the day because it goes by how many sleeps. She says 10 more sleeps is when she first started counting down. So it was 10 days before now that she's been looking forward to it. And it got canceled, so we were kind of bummed about that. She was looking forward to the pizza, because they have pizza by the slice that they were going to have, and games and fun, and we were looking forward to going as a family. And I was going to get a little bit of time out of the house to go and do that. I'm thinking of, getting out of the house tomorrow, maybe. Either that or I'm just going to stay at home and diamond paint, because that's really what I want to do. I also want to unbox all my packages I have sitting here. I really want to see what's in my packages. I'm sure you all know the feeling. You get a package, you get it opened right away. Me, I have to wait until I have time to do a video on it. I mean, I don't have to, but if I didn't, I would never have any content. I don't want this whole video to be just a rant or a complaint session. But my lips are dry, and on top of all that, yesterday I developed a cold sore on my upper lip, and it hurts. And my daughter has my Abreva because she had one coming up, and I said, okay, just make sure I get it back. I haven't had one. Oh my gosh, it was March last year. It's so funny. It seems to be March. I get one like once a year in March. But that was only because it wasn't last year, actually. It was 2 years ago. Because we went to California and the temperature change affected my... When I get a big temperature change like that, that's when I end up getting one. And here is your order, Ethel. Thank you again for placing an order. It is ready to go. So, yeah, it's been 2 years since I got one. And I have no idea why. Maybe because I'm cold. I've got a cold. But I normally don't. When I get a cold, I don't normally get a cold sore. I get a cold sore from the temperature changing. Alright, there we go. The next order goes to Holly in South Carolina. She ordered the Stretching Pets. She ordered a doggy, white with spots, and a multi-place, a row straightener, sorry, and an orange kitty. And here is your doggy, the white with spots. Here. Oh, there's your tip. I know I didn't show it in the other ones. I'm thinking I want to just cut out that part. I mean, obviously it's got a drill tip. I know one time if I hadn't shown it, I wouldn't have had. I would have had it happen where they got the pen and it was a regular pen because I hadn't converted it. But the circumstances on why that happened, it was it was like Jim's first time doing pens, so he was thinking I was going to do that one, and I didn't know he wanted... I forgot I said I was going to do that one, and yeah, so we shouldn't have that issue anymore. Again. And so anyway, I hate cold sores. I've gotten them all my life. I hate them. You know, I've been trying to just smother it in a Breva and keep it with that medicine on there. I mean, I have a tiny little bit left from the original one I had. But my daughter's got my new one. And when you know, I haven't had one in 2 years. I go and loan it out, and of course, that's when I get one. Isn't that how it works? Isn't it? It's ironic. Yep. Let's see, what else? At least Teslin got to go to school today. And that was good because she was climbing the walls. Literally climbing the walls. I could show you pictures. No, we actually didn't take pictures because we didn't think it was funny. But she is that little monkey that will climb the wall. I'm still just really bothered by that woman. It's like the time I take that I put into making these. I make them look nice because I appreciate people ordering from me, and it's my way of thanking you for ordering from me. I want to make it look good and pretty and like you're getting a present, even though you've paid for it. It feels nice. I know it feels nice to get something wrapped, because when I did my live and I unwrapped mail that I got the other day, it felt nice. I got to unwrap something quite a few times. Even if it was something I knew was coming, it still felt good. Alright, there's the one. And I believe this is the rest. Yeah. Here is your rose straightener and the kitty. Yeah, double checking, make sure it's everything. And I'm tired of blowing my nose. I'm tired of coughing up gunk. I mean, it's getting cleared out, so that's good. I'm just kind of, plus the cups, we got our order of cups came in. We're just waiting for the boxes now. So I want to have some cups to actually be able to take pictures of and put them in the shop. And my husband decided to buy, the new World of Warcraft expansion, and he promised me he wouldn't neglect his, the things that need to be done in the shop, and he wouldn't rush through things, because I know that's what he does. He'll rush through things so he can hurry up and play. That's like any kid, And I've been asking him. We had a few cups already that we picked up, and he hasn't made any since the ones that I showed. And we actually have the cup in black as well, and I wanted one made up of each one. I mean, the one cup is good, the one I was drinking coffee out of, but I'm gonna keep that one because I drank out of it, but I can use it for pictures because it is in good shape. But the white one, the lettering was crooked, and I said something about how we can't sell something, with crooked lettering like that. And I said, if you think that you can just do things halfway, you're in the wrong business. And he says, all right then. Kind of, he gets that. That's what he does when he's irritated or annoyed and he doesn't want to do something. And he'll just get smart alecky on me. And I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not feeling it, Tomorrow's my day off, but I will probably still be doing some kind of uploading or whatever. Alright, so Holly in South Carolina. Your order is ready. And it does look like this is your first order unless you ordered as a guest before. So, if this is your first time indeed, thank you for your order and welcome to our world. I know I may be complaining about stuff right now, but I do still appreciate your orders and I appreciate you joining in on this world of ours with all the pens and all the other goodies that are about to be arriving. And I am still happy about that, so that is a genuine happiness. I'm just, I don't know, feeling sorry for myself? I don't know what to call it. But I have, some days I just sit here and I will be answering comments or I'll be taking care of things online that need to be taken care of. Okay, the next one goes to Jenny in Wisconsin. And she ordered a colorfully gemmed in green with filling added and a Loud and Proud with dark triangles. And let's see if I can find where that one is. Yeah, here it is. I don't know what I was saying. Here is your dark triangles. And here is your green pen. But I'm sitting here doing that and thinking, what it mainly is I'm on Facebook and I'm watching all these paintings people are posting and how they're starting a new one or they're finishing one and on to the next, and I wish I could be saying that. I want to be doing post reviews. I want to be able to work on my diamond painting. I have so many I want to just work on, and I have. That's why I am really trying to find, and I think I have found, a great solution to multi-placing, because in order for me to actually have the possibility of doing all my diamond paintings, I need to be able to do them a little quicker. And I have found the great source, but I always seem to be having something I need to do. I'm okay with that, but I also want to be able to play Alexa cancel timer.
28 minutes timer canceled.
It's like all work and no play makes Donnie a dull girl. It doesn't help that I'm not, feeling 100%. It's the ache in my neck that is the biggest thing that's bringing me down right now. I can't diamond paint in here unless I have the big easel because it hurts my neck. And the whole reason I bought that lap table was because I thought it was going to remedy that and I could use it in here, but I can't. It doesn't set on the table unless it's up in its full position, and then it's too high. So, Jenny, it looks like this is your first order as well. Thank you so much for placing your order, and welcome to our world. It is ready for you. And haven't watched any. So, you guys have got to remind me that when Alexa tells me that it's time, then I need to
its definition is
start
a
new
class of
clip.
Objects mentioned earlier.
Whatever. So she's just, oh man, I completely wrapped this order up, had it in the bucket, and I was heading on to the next one, and I realized that the clip stopped. Yeah, so this one is for Cheryl. Cheryl in Ohio. She's placed many orders, and I'm hoping this is what you wanted because you did not have a note saying that you wanted this 9-placer put on the pen. And so unless there's a note telling me to put it on the pen, we do not put them on the pens. So I hope this is what you wanted. But you ordered a Prismatic Beauty in pink, a 9-placer, flat 9-placer, and a Loud and Proud dark circles, dark triangles, and I would have needed to open your package anyway because your adhesives are right here. I tell you, this is my day to hide under the covers and go back to bed kind of day. It's just not happening for me. And so I was saying how Survivor started again, and I had no idea. We just barely finished last season of Survivor, and here it is on again. And we haven't watched this week's episode yet because I'm really mad at WoW because my husband, that's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to watch any TV shows with me. He doesn't want to watch movies. All he wants to do is play WoW. And I get it, but I don't agree with it. I mean, I used to be there too. I used to be very into WoW. But then we had kids, and now we have this in-home business that we need to concentrate on. He's got cups he needs to make, etc. And all he wants to do is play WoW. He doesn't want to go into town. The cat, I gotta stop. Yeah. I gotta stop talking about it. But I don't really want to talk about it. I do. I guess I could. I know who I can talk to it about. But you guys were here, and I figured, hey, why not talk to you? Oh, I'm still not in... I'm leaning back in my chair, just getting all comfy and cozy, and guess what? You can't see what I'm doing. And I even pulled the camera closer so that we wouldn't have this issue. And I'm so sorry, guys. You guys aren't going to want to watch this video. I am so whiny. I tried taking the sticker off, but this is on there good. It won't come off. But, Cheryl, I got your order ready. This time I have all the pieces to it. And we'll get you in your envelope. At least the lid of the envelope came up fairly easy. I was able to do that. Because it's a pain when you put the postage sticker on the envelope and then the envelope gets ruined. That's real fun. There we go. Nice and tight, as good as new. Yep. These are good and strong envelopes. Alright, Cheryl, your order's ready. Here, I'm trying to save time and I end up having to double back and redo what I had just finished. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. Alright, the next order goes to Leanne in Minnesota. Yep, Minnesota. She ordered... here's the new paper. Alright, let's see what she's got here. This is her Chic Sparkle in pink. Your Strange Lipstick in green. And then the other two are in the other package. Let me get this wrapped up. Un momento. We should talk about something happy. It is all quiet now. I actually think that when I post this one, I'm going to do it as a premiere so that I can be chatting with you guys when I post it. I won't really consider that working, but that's what I'll do tomorrow when I post this video. Because, I never can get it up the day that it's supposed to mail out. But see, I'm actually posting it the night, doing the video the night before it gets mailed, which is what I should be doing, but it should have been last night, not tonight. Oh, I don't have blue washi tape. Here we go. I know this isn't sparkly, shiny, holographic paper, but if you were watching my other video where I was talking about trying to get that paper, they don't have it as often. It's not available as much. I could hardly find any of it. The closest I came to it are those packs with the silver and gold, you know, like stripes and like looks like wedding decorations. Those were the only ones that really had the foil paper. It's like, oh, Donnie wants to buy it. Let's discontinue it. That same goes for a little bit of sparkle. Those pens that everybody loves. I was buying them off the shelf, no problem. Anytime I needed to stock more, no problem. They had plenty in the store. And then it got to where a lot of people were wanting them, so I decided to buy them by the case and hoping that I could get purple in there because purple was a very popular color and it was hard to find it in the store. I would buy it every time I saw it, but it was not always available. So I buy it by the case. The first time I bought it, I got half of them were blue, so I got 12 blues. I got 2 purples, 2 greens, and 8 pink. And I was able to have it shipped to the store, my store here in town, no problem. So no, I didn't have to pay any shipping on it. So if you'd noticed, the price went up a little bit on those pens. That's because the next shipment, next order, I could not pick up in store anymore. I had to pay for shipping, UPS. And so that jumped the price because that increased it substantially. It was the only way I could get it. I mean, it didn't increase your price. It increased my price. So yeah. And the second one I got that was shipped to me, same thing. 2 purple, 2 green, 8 pink, and 12 blue. So here are the other 2. You ordered a double-ended gem topped in blue. There's your double ends. And the glitter fun in dark pink. And here's your dark pink glitter fun. Lots of glitter in there. So then I went to reorder it again because of course there's no more purples and the greens were sold out and pinks were sold out. All I have left are blues. And I go to order it and guess what? They are out of stock. And to me that means they will no longer be carrying it. Because it went from being able to get it in the store to nope, we can't ship it to store anymore. We've got to ship it straight to you, to not available. So now I am searching high and low, desperately trying to find these pens because they were extremely popular. For those of you who've actually purchased the little bit of sparkle, please tell me what it is about that pen that you like. Is it the sparkle? Because if you don't really care about the sparkle at the top, I can get many pens that are similar to that with the pretty colors and it just won't have the sparkle at the top. And it would be, and I can easily get them. So let me know. Let me know what feature it is about that pen that you like. Because the thickness of it, yeah, I can get other pens that are thick like that with the same design down towards at the bottom of the pen. And the top will be different. It'll either be colored or the same color as the barrel of the pen or something other than having the crystals in there. And it may not necessarily be a stylus. So, I mean, is it the fact that it's a stylus that you like the pen? Is it the combination of the crystal and the stylus? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'll have to continue looking for it. If that's not the case, then we can probably work something out. Alternative method. I have a big box over here. I'm just dying to see what's in it. Alright, so Leanne, your order is ready. Thank you very much for placing your order. It does look like this is your first order. So, welcome to our world. Now, I set a timer on my you-know-who over there. So it's going to go off after 28 minutes, and then again after 29 minutes, just in case I forget to stop it after 28 minutes. Because I think it's brain fog. I'm just... Alright, let's move on to Lisa in Iowa. And let's see, Lisa ordered... she ordered a wheel tool. Wheel kit right here. Here's your wheel kit. And here is the adhesive for it. And you also ordered, for the wax, you ordered, oh shoosh, a 6-placer to go on your blue, dark blue Peacock Pizzazz. So there's your 45-degree angled 6-placer. I've been using this and I love it. Well, when I get to diamond paint. And a Dream and Explore in dark blue. Pretty, pretty pens. I guess I should be showing the pens. So then there's the wax for your multi-placer and the adhesive for your wheel tool. Okay, let's get these laid out here so that they can be wrapped. Basically so that they don't get broke. I mean, that's what the bubble wrap is for. Everyone knows that. I don't know why I'm telling you. As if you were in 2nd grade or something. Okay. Let's get these wrapped up. Yeah, and I don't know if I said something in this. Yeah. That's another problem where when my clip gets cut off, I don't remember if what I said was in that clip or if it was in this clip that didn't get cut off. So I repeat things and I try to play it off as if I hadn't said it the first time, even though you were there and you heard it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. And I take too many breaks in between clips. That's another reason why it takes me forever to get these done sometimes. And I just knew the way things were going this morning, there was no way I was going to be able to get this done in time for the last mail call. And so I figured I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not push myself to try and get it done and then start making mistakes. And I don't enjoy it when I'm rushing. So I did other things, answered emails and answered the comments on the videos, and I try to get into Facebook. I was on Facebook, answering some questions that people were asking or comments and showing their stuff. And but the problem is, with anybody who has a problem when they get on Facebook, it's hard to get off because I try to scroll down and go down to the last point that I was at last time I was on, but sometimes, there's 4,000 people in the group now, and pretty soon there's going to be more people in the group than I have followers on YouTube. But I enjoy reading those posts and seeing the pictures and answering questions and helping people, and I just feel like I'm missing out. But I end up spending way too much time on Facebook, and before I know it, the day is gone, and I haven't done my pack and chat. So, but I don't like to avoid Facebook. I am on there every day. It could probably self-manage, but every time I think that, something happens, and admins need to step in, and people start saying, "Where's the admins? Why aren't they dealing with this?" And it's like, I'm only one person, and I'm not sure where the other admins are. I've never ran a group before, and so I don't know what's supposed to be if admins are supposed to be active in the group a lot, because I could have under the wrong impression. And you, Teslin.
I have a big fat tummy.
You just ate dinner?
Yeah, I had hot sauce and chips and cheese. Then I drank all my soda. That's why I have a big fat tummy.
You have a big belly.
Yeah.
I bet you feel good now that you've eaten dinner, huh?
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay. All right, so Lisa, your order is ready. Thank you very much for placing another order.
My favorite, these were the mermaid scales I put there.
It will be on its way out the door tomorrow. Yeah, I used the mermaid scales on the reds, but I'm done with red now, so you can put the red ones back if you want. I think I dropped one over there, too. I couldn't reach it to pick it up.
This looks like a computer.
Yeah, it does.
When it works.
Yeah, see, that looks like a computer.
Yeah.
Here, put them all on the shelf.
Okay.
Thank you. Here. Such a big girl. What are we going to do when Mommy's done with the video?
Do Oreo and make a video about it.
Yeah, we're going to do Oreo and make a video about it.
Yeah. I know you all were saying do Oreo, so we're going to do it when Mommy's done with her video.
Yeah.
And
hold on just one second. All right, next order goes to Valerie in Maryland. And she ordered, this is...
You live in Junction City.
Yeah.
Junction City.
And this is half the order. You've got a swirly and a roast straightener. And I gotta switch to the next box. Watch out, what happened? Oh, okay. And the next one is, yeah, I got them in order. Awesome. Hold on, just let me show them. Let me show them the rest of this order first. And you ordered a gold and a pink key with the caps at the end here. I had to interrupt her. I was more than happy. Oh, here she comes back. Here she comes.
Okay, I'm here to meet you guys. Hello, guys.
She made that all by herself at school.
Yeah, it's a face mask for Halloween.
Oh, you're going to save it for Halloween time?
Yeah.
You really think it's going to last until Halloween?
Yeah. I'm going to be Tinkerbell, Cat in the Hat.
Oh, Tinkerbell, Cat in the Hat. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a funny character.
Yes, it's a very, very interesting character. Tinkerbell, Cat in the Hat. Sounds silly to me, huh?
Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm a girl boy.
Girl, girl, boy?
Girl boy.
What's a girl, boy? Whatever that means. Teslin, I have that hidden because I didn't want you to see it yet.
When you're done with the video.
Well, no, because I have to do a video of that. I was contacted by a toy company that wants me to,
I'm gonna show them.
No, you're not, because I need to show it in the video when I do the video. Put it down.
Does it race?
We'll talk about it later, okay? It's something we'll talk about later. We're going to make a video of it when we open this. Put it back,
Yes,
please.
I'm gonna do it in. I'm going to do it in the living room.
Okay, why don't you go out in the living room right now and blow your nose, okay?
Hey guys, I'm me, Cat in the Hat. I know you guys, but I haven't seen you for a long time. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
It looks like a video I don't watch. It says bad words.
It looks like a video you don't watch that says bad words.
Yeah.
How would you know that it was a video you don't watch with bad words if you don't watch it? I confused you?
So, I won't say bad words.
Oh, so you won't say bad words?
Yeah.
So you don't watch it?
Yeah.
I still don't understand.
When we watch active videos,
What video?
where it say bad words,
Yeah. If they say bad words, I tell you, ouch, turn it off. Change it. Get it off that video. Right? Is that what happens? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? I have no idea what she's why
I'm
she's
laughing at the light because it's
Cause what? Is it reflecting?
yeah.
Oh. She's got a piece of the last little bit of that red paper with it's got silver on the inside, so it's like shiny and the light's reflecting off of it. So she's laughing because the light's shining onto something.
Mom.
Yeah. Okay, I want you to put that
Can
down.
I do that?
No.
So I cannot play with
We're
it?
not gonna touch it, and then you're not even supposed to see it. Close my door, please, and go blow your nose.
Well, the tissues were right.
I have some in here, but I want you to go out there and blow your nose, okay? Go it out. Do it out there. Nobody wants to hear someone else blow their nose. So, I was contacted by someone who sells toys, not necessarily a toy company. They sell toys on Amazon, and they contacted me and wanted me to show their product. So, we get to do a toy review. And no, we will not end up being a toy review company, because I think the market is saturated with them already. They've got some really huge names out there that there is no way somebody like me could compete with FGTV or, you know, PS Toy Reviews. But speaking of FGTV, they actually are
My
having
favorite show.
toys made in their likeness.
Favorite.
So Valerie, your order is ready, and it looks like this is your first order, so thank you so much for placing your order. And your order is ready, and welcome to our world.
That was fun.
And let me
I'll
get it.
just taste it.
And the envelope, make sure it's matching, and aha, that's where the other one is. The other multi-tool. I bet you thought I was going to forget. I wasn't going to look. But I did look. So, I don't have any. Tessin, can you go get me that bag over there real quick? Oh, I don't have anything to
This bag.
wrap it in.
This.
No, down there.
This.
Yeah, no, the bag. Give it to Mommy. Thank you. Alright, I've got some pieces of... Here we go. And... See, I don't know half the time if people who are ordering watch the videos or if they are just wandering in off of the Etsy, which I prefer they don't because that's where the mean ones come from. I'm not saying if you've found my store and my videos and everything through Etsy that you're mean. I'm just saying, like that one woman, she had no idea. She probably didn't even know what diamond painting is, because a lot of her favorites were pens. She had tons of pens that she had favorited. And when I went to look at her, you hush for a minute, her profile, and so I'm thinking, she had no idea what she was buying, and so she had to make herself feel better by giving me a 1-star. I'm in the middle of a sentence. You wait. By making herself feel better, even though she probably felt stupid for buying something that she had no idea what she was buying. Tesla, please watch out. I need to. Okay, you want to talk to him? Go ahead. Okay, you need to know that's Mommy's. That's for Mommy's. Don't worry about it, please. Get away from my plug-in, and why don't you go in the living room until I'm done? So I can get this done, please. No, no more. You can talk to them when you make your Oreo video, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Bye-bye, peeps.
Alexa, cancel timer. So there goes another...
Timer, 28 minutes or 29 minutes.
28 minutes. And it went off anyway.
You don't have a timer for 8 minutes, but there is one for 29 minutes.
Alright. I am going bonkers. After her being home all week, and now it's Friday, so it means the weekend. So, yay, we get another 2 full days of Teslin at home, bouncing off the walls. Send her outside and play in the snow. There's still plenty of snow out there. Got 20 seconds left. Alexa, cancel timer.
29 minutes timer canceled.
Alright, I'll be right back with a new clip. Oh, I get distracted so easy. I don't even know where I left off. Okay, I was finishing up this order so we can get this one sent out. There was that extra row straightener that I forgot to put in when I did the lineup. I knew one was missing somewhere, so I just had to make sure that's what that was. Yep, and that shows you 1 and 2, and this goes to Valerie in Maryland. MD, right? Maryland? Yes. Alright, so let's get these packed away. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I was probably complaining about something. So I will stop with that. I had this big box sitting here. I don't know if that was part of what got cut off when I forgot to restart the first clip. But now we go to Mary in Ohio, and she ordered a pink prismatic beauty, which we have right here. Okay, now I have an extra piece of paper here. Oh, because this was left over from, oh my gosh, I am so confused. Hey! Alright, so here's the pink prismatic beauty. Beautiful. And I do apologize for my whining and complaining and airing some dirty laundry that I probably really shouldn't be doing. But Sometimes you just gotta speak up. You just don't know who else to talk to. So you talk to yourself, and that's basically, you know, I'm talking to myself, but I'm not, you know. So yeah, I just need to step it up. I was going really slow. I had only had, what, 7 of them done, and I've gone through 2 clips, or 3. I don't even know how many clips I've gone through. I think this is my 3rd one, so there we go. This one's done. All right, Mary, your order is ready. Let me pull these envelopes out. This is a really long stretch to the ground. There we go. All right, and there is Mary on the envelope. You know, that went really quick. But now I gotta rearrange things because I set my papers on top of that. I just don't have enough room. There we go. All right, the next order goes to Tracy in South Carolina. And Tracy ordered a Myth of the Mermaid single drill tip. Here we are, right there. Yeah, so I have this big box sitting here that came in the mail. It was huge. It's like this box came and it was inside of a black garbage bag thingy. And that was inside of another garbage bag thingy. And the box was taped up this way and that. I opened it up and it only had 24 pens in it. It had this set of 24 that I ordered of one particular pen. Oh, it was Mermaid Little Sister. I bought, you know, so a case of them is 24. So those are restocked because those were running low. But I was so hoping that they were the She Sells Seashells because I only bought 4 of those to begin with. But I am really learning which companies I am liking a lot. Because that company, it got here in like 8 days. I was in utter shock. So I am going to start a list so I know which companies to order from that will get to me very quickly. Especially after waiting a month for some of these to ship out because of the Chinese New Year holding everything up. I've never had to deal with that before. I've never ordered stuff around this time of year from China. And now I know when your business depends on it, it's a bit different than if I was just ordering diamond paintings and getting held back on being able to do those. Alright, so Tracy, your order is ready. And it looks like this is your first order. So welcome to the family. Or world, whichever you want to call it. We call it our diamond painting family in the group. And I say welcome to our world on here because you may have already be part of the family. But now you're part of the drill pin frenzy world. Know what I mean? Alright, next one goes to April, and she has ordered before. And she ordered a red paintbrush, a purple paintbrush, a mermaid, and a rose straightener. She wants the rose straightener put on the mermaid, and there it is. And then in the other packet, it should have the purple and the red paintbrush. I'll get that in a second. And I think it does help move things along when I have these pre-cut as far as the video goes, and less stuff that I'll have to edit and upload. This is the first month that we actually went over our terabyte of internet, Wi-Fi. Yeah. So we're going to be probably paying an extra $30 because it costs $10 with Comcast for every 50 gigs you go over your limit. And yesterday was the cutoff. But the funny thing is I got a warning today, which it's already the 1st, so I shouldn't be getting a warning. I already know I went over my limit last month. Okay, there's April's first one. And here are the 2 paintbrushes, purple and red. So yeah, that box was just sitting there staring at me. Tesla wants to do Oreo. She wants to do her video. I want to go take a shower. So I don't know, but I'm tired. I slept like 4 hours, I think. Had a hard time getting to sleep. With, I've been trying to wear my CPAP, but being sick, it's hard because the CPAP, it's a nose, nose pillows. So they're little pillows that just go in my nostrils, and when I have a stuffed up nose, I can't breathe, even with all the pressurized air. So as soon as I took it off, I was good to go. But I don't like not wearing it. One of the reasons is because I have sleep apnea, obviously. The other reason is because it bothers Teslin when I snore, because I do snore when I don't have it on. And she'll yell at me to put my mask on, like in the morning. She woke up at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, go back to sleep for an hour. You don't have to be up for another hour. But no. Okay, I'm really not liking this tape. It's so sticky on the outside and no sticky on the inside. Okay, get rid of that one. Let's go to this one, see if I can find the beginning. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I spend so much time trying to find the beginning of these things. You'd think it's when I do see it, it's like it was there the whole time. Why couldn't I see it to begin with? Because I don't see it. I don't see the beginning of it. I don't want a kitty. I don't want no kitties. No kitties here. I'll be done in a few minutes, Teslin, okay? Yeah, we'll do Oreo as soon as we get finished, okay? But you have to go take the kitty outside.
I can be... No, what is this?
You won't be quiet. I know you won't.
Okay.
You will not be quiet, so you cannot stay in here if you're not going to be able to be quiet. It's like, I don't have a script or anything, but sometimes when I do want to talk about something, you keep going jabber, 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 jabber. All right, April, your order is ready. Thank you for placing another order. And we'll get this out to you. Can Mommy take a shower before we do our video?
Yeah, Oreo.
Yeah. So when I'm done, hey, I'm talking to you. When we're done with this, Mommy's going to take a shower, okay? And then we'll do Oreo. Okay? Okay? All right. Next order goes to Tiana in Oregon. She ordered a multi-placer, 6-placer, 45-degree angle on a peacock pizzazz purple with no filling, and she wants the tip put on the pen. So there is your 6-placer, 45-degree angle. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but there is an angle there. There you go, so you can see it. And you'll probably get this before the video goes up. That's what happened, my last shipment. Before I could get the video up, somebody who lives in the same area that Tiana lives in, they got their order before I even got a chance to get the pack and chat posted. But this video should go up right around the time the mailman comes to pick it up tomorrow. What, Teslin?
Are we gonna make a video about Oreo?
Yeah. After mommy takes her shower, we're gonna set up. You're gonna do Oreo, and I'm gonna do my Tinkerbell.
Oh, you mean the flower one with the rose?
No. I mean the Tinkerbell that I've been working on for the last month, or it seems. Sorry, I ripped it. Hope that's okay. Alright. Alright, Tiana, your order is ready. Thank you for placing your order again.
Yeah.
And returning. Oh, for a minute there, I thought your street you live on, we have one with that name too. Here where I live. Well, not in my street, but in my little town, but in the town over. Yeah, that was Sissy's. Okay, the next order goes to Desiree in South Dakota. She ordered Mr. Fix-It pliers and Dream and Explore in dark blue. And here is your Mr. Fix-It pliers and Dream and Explore in dark blue. Oh, she said she loves my videos on YouTube. You're the best. Thank you for making such awesome pens. That makes me feel good.
I thought that was a real spider crawling on my forehead.
Oh my. It wasn't. Good.
It was my hair.
It's just your hair tickling you. Oh, I probably shouldn't have read that little note. I got to think, I didn't ask her. I could read it. But I like it when people say nice things, and I appreciate them. And being able to say thank you on the video, if you're watching. Well, she says she watches my videos, so thank you, Desiree. I'm sorry. I was thinking we were still on the last order. Now they're going so fast, they're blending together for me. I'm so sorry, Desiree. Thank you very much for saying that.
What is this animal?
It means a lot.
And of course, I bought this animal to Dollar Tree. What is it called?
It's called a pony.
It's called a pony, and I called it. Her name is Maraca.
Yeah, the people at the store told her that its name was Maraca. I have no idea how they figured that, but whatever, that's fine.
They just told me at the store.
They did. Yeah.
He didn't tell me at the store because he was covering his ears because it was too late.
Who was covering their ears?
My dad.
All right, Desiree, thank you very much for placing your order again. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry again for saying your name wrong I mean, for saying your name was the previous order. Like when you got a 6-year-old bouncing around, trying to be patient. You found the deformed doggy. And that's one of those dogs that it came and the face was melted, so I could not put that in the shop. All right, next order goes to Mary in Tennessee. And she ordered, oh, this is a new pen, guys. Okay, hold on, Teslin. This is the Loud and Proud Sisters.
And these are my favorite diamond painting pens.
Yeah, nobody's ever purchased one of these. These are these cats that can stand up on their feet.
Yeah, those are
They're all ready
favorite.
to go. They're already made. They're Teslin's favorite, but there you go. See, they're standing up. All right, so here is Mary's pen. This is the Loud and Proud Sisters. There, she has a little bud. She ordered the polka dotted
Here's
dress.
the other one.
So we have a few of them in this order. And I thought these would be really cute, a nice spice to the thicker pens that I've been having a hard time finding. So I decided, okay, well, these are thick pens. I will go ahead and try them and see if people like them. And I think people do. Yeah, they've been received really well.
I almost looks like it's a real flute.
Yeah, it is a real flute, and it's a diamond painting pen. So put it back because someone might want to buy it. In fact, somebody told me in a message the other day that they wanted to buy it. So we'll see. I only have one, so if she wants it, she's gonna have to grab it before somebody else does.
No. I'm a mustache guy with no teeth on me.
You're a mustache guy with no teeth on you?
With no mustache on me.
Oh.
I mean, no tape on me.
No tape, okay. Okay, crazy girl. Go bug your daddy for a little while. Go bug daddy. Okay? Go bug daddy and I'll tell you when I'm done. So, can you do that? Okay, we'll sit there in the corner then. I don't care. All right, Mary, your order is ready. Thank you yet again for placing your order. Your pretty package. Double checking your receipt and your envelope, and everything matches up. For a minute there, I'm thinking, man, it feels like it's been more than 29 minutes. I hope I didn't let another timer go past this one. Go bug daddy, please.
Okay.
Next order.
I can know him and scream.
Oh, don't scream. Next order goes to Karen in Oregon. And she ordered the two swirly diamond painting pens. Okay, other end. And here is her order. Here are your two swirly pens. I'm ready to go. Okay. Wow, it's so quiet in here now. I can almost hear my heartbeat. Oh. I haven't had such a day like this in forever, where things just didn't seem to go right from one end to another. And then issues come up and I have to take care of those before I can continue on. Like this video, it's like, yeah, I was procrastinating doing the video, but other things kept also coming up that I felt needed to be taken care of, and I knew I wasn't going to make the post. I wasn't going to get it out in the mail before the cutoff time. I really dislike that the post office here has such an early cutoff time. It really makes my job harder. Yeah, I guess, you know, do it the night before. But, like, this weekend, the order is, the shipment for Monday is going to be massive. Jim's already been working on pens for quite a long time today and part of yesterday for the Monday order. Monday shipping. I really probably should do it Sunday night, the video. I just really would like one whole day where I can have off. I know it's asking a lot, a whole day. If Jim can have one, why can't I? Alright. So, Karen, your order is ready. And thank you for placing your order. Looks like this is your first one. So, welcome to our world. If it wasn't your first order, just correct me. Let me know. Because sometimes when people log in as guest, I did find out for sure that that's what happens. Is if you don't have an account, an Etsy account, and you just order as a guest, then it won't show me when you've ordered previously. It'll just show that you've ordered for the first time. But if you plan on ordering pens, you might want to make an account. I don't think, it doesn't cost anything, I know that. Alright, next order goes to Shelly. And this is the first time anyone's ordered this pen. Shelly in Illinois. She ordered the Double Dolphin. Double Dolphin Diamond Painting Drill Pen. Try and say that 5 times fast. So it's actually two drill pens in one. And you actually have the option to make one, have one just an ink pen if you want. But she did not say that she wanted one as an ink pen, so these were both going to be drill pens. So I have it taken apart. You just put the pens either on that end, on the bottom end, if you want to use the pen. But I don't know why you'd want to use both pens at the same time. But it goes, actually, the dolphins go up here. But if you don't want to lose your cap when you're drilling, you can just pull it out and leave the cap up there. So I have a couple of these. I think I have one more left. I had ordered another one, but it never showed up. But both of these have been made into drill pens. So it will be just pulled up, not like that. It'll be pulled apart, so it makes it easier to ship this way. Alright. And then your dolphins will be right there in the middle. That way I can get each pen rolled separately with a cushion, some cushion in between them. Dolphins are like my favorite mammal. But strangely, I haven't seen too many dolphin pens. And when I do see them, it's double dolphins. So, hey, we're getting through this pack of orders. Getting there, we're getting there. I thought again that maybe my clip ended, but I do believe I have a timer set, so one more clip should probably finish it all after this. So when this timer ends in about 2 minutes, I'm going to take a drink because my mouth is dry, and get back on track. Because I've got a little girl waiting for me. Alright, Shelly, thank you for placing your order. I know this is your very first order, so welcome to our world. And there's your package. I know you wanted shiny blue, but this is the blue I had this time. It's not shiny, but it's blue. Alright, Alexa, cancel timer.
28 minutes timer canceled.
Alright, I'm not going to chance that I'm going to forget. So I am right now going to be right back. So our next order goes to Lisa in North Dakota. And she ordered a pink colorfully gemmed filled and a Loud and Proud Sisters with the blue dress. And my husband made a point to point out to me that she's not wearing the dress, she's wearing pants. I'm like, okay. So there's your pink pin filled, and there she is wearing her pants. I just thought it was a two-tone dress. I still think it's a dress because in the back it doesn't have a split in the back. I think that's a skirt. So, and she has a bun and wearing glasses. Cute, cute. Get those all protected and sent out the door. So, since I found out that there's no insurance on these packages. So if you get express delivery or whatever it is, it's got $50 insurance on it. So the one where they obviously damaged the pin and broke the tail off, and we know they did it because it was in perfect shape when I put it in the bag, put it in the mailer, and sent it off. I won't be able to file a claim on it. So I forgot where it was. I think it was on Etsy that she told me about it. But I've got so many messages now, I'm going to have to go way back. If you're watching, let me know. I'm just, let me know you got my message about the fact that I can't file a claim, so you can do whatever it is you want with the broken one. I already sent out the new one. Alright, so you are ready to go, Lisa. Thank you for placing your order. It does look like this is your first order. So, welcome to our world, and thank you. Well, you know, you guys, you cheered me up. I was in a really cruddy mood, and I think being able to fly through these like this has kind of helped cheer me up a bit. The next one goes to James in New Zealand, and one of the items is the Eiffel Tower in yellow, and this is the base of the tower, so we're going to do that first. Especially with how far this is going, I need to make sure it gets padded, so I cut out these strips. And I'm hoping I can do something creative to keep it from going bump in the night. I'm kind of concentrating here. I don't know what I'm doing, but there we go. Yeah, let's do like that. Go back. Okay, so here we go, like that. I feel like I'm doing the loom bands again, kind of, or knitting machine. There we go. I don't remember how it goes, how I did it now. We'll just go backwards and then go around. And I would make a good packer for a miniature moving company. Maybe. When I'm concentrating, I don't talk. So there we go. I just don't want those legs to snap off, because when I got my package of these, when I ordered these, 2 of them came broken. I super glued them, but I did not sell them. I kept them, so they're hanging around with all my other rejects. It's actually got pushed way over in the corner. Mine's a pink one, and then I gave one to Stephanie. I think that's who I gave it to. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is going to be hard for you to unwrap. I don't even know if you watch, but, or if you're in the group or anything. I know I've got some people who watch that are in Australia. I'm not sure if I've heard anyone from New Zealand in the group or on the channel. If they are, they're really quiet. Okay, so let's try and get this as done as neatly as I can. These odd shapes are just very hard to wrap and make them look good. Make them look like they're wrapped and not just crumpled up and wrapped. Like, okay, here you go. Just crumple up some tissue paper and say, I wrapped it. I didn't feel like doing a tag on this. I'm sorry, guys. Or I wouldn't have so much just weird idle chit-chat going on. Or I could say, how's the weather on your part of the country or the world? Because some people aren't just in this country. You know, some people from UK. Oh man, I hope I was in the screen, because that was an interesting wrap job there. I think I did pretty decent, I hope. There we go. Yeah, it does look like I just crinkled up a bunch of tissue paper and then flopped it on there. I'm sorry it looks so horrible. but I still thank you. Let's get the rest of that order here. Alright. The other part of the order is the Mario and Friends. It's Mario on the brick. And there's one more. There's Mario. Boing! I have several Mario pins, so if you like video games, you should check them out. My husband told me I should do that because he says he thinks that since a lot more people are shopping now, that the gamer people would be interested in the Mario pins. Because he likes them. He's all about them. Yeah, I'm hoping all this is going to fit into the envelope because I forgot how much room the base of this tower takes up. I think they'll fit because the other one's a small one. It should fit. Now let's just see if I have enough washi tape to finish wrapping this one. Yeah, I do. There's plenty on these rolls. That's the thing I do like about these smaller rolls is they're minimal. You get just as much washi tape out of them, but the roll is smaller, so it doesn't take up as much waste when it's time to throw away the leftovers. I'm just itching to do a diamond painting, but I'm also tired, so sleepiness normally wins the battle. And it's already 9:30, so sadly I'm going to have to tell Tesla we're going to have to do that video tomorrow, and she's going to be upset. Maybe I can give her a piece of candy and she'll be okay with it, I think. Alright, and the other part of the order is, oh my gosh, my phone is blowing up. Let's see. It's tiny. It is a My Shade of Lipstick in green with gemstones. And this one does not fit in the bottom. It's the shame about some of these, they don't. That's why I put a disclaimer on there, is because I actually, somebody did knock off a star for each one because it didn't fit in the bottom. I mean, I never said that they fit, that they're supposed to fit, because some of them don't, but if you buy it expecting that, I can see why. But so that's why after that happened, I'm like, okay, I gotta let people know that if they want to buy it, they have to expect that some of them will not fit. So, and I wrap the lipsticks in that kind of cushion because the rhinestones have the sticky stuff underneath it that holds the rhinestones onto the base. And when I put it in bubble wrap, it will stick to the bubble wrap. The bubble wrap gets in between the gems, and when you go to pull it out of the package, sometimes the bubble wrap will rip and get stuck in between those gems. So I'm trying to improve on things like that when I notice that kind of stuff happening. Change your procedures as you learn, as you see what's happening. Alright, now, there should be enough to do one more, I hope. Alright, so James, thank you so much for placing your first order. I do appreciate your order, and welcome to our world. And I'll get this put in your envelope here. And headed off to New Zealand. Alright, let's see if we can get this to fit. Okay, that one will definitely fit. I've done it before, so I know it will. It's just a matter of playing Tetris. There we go. Perfect. Good as gold. Now, the next order goes to Donna in New York. She ordered one of the Loud and Proud sisters in the blue dress. And I am going to call it a blue dress because I believe it is a dress. But I don't have to tell my husband that. It's not important to prove him wrong. I'm just checking out her glasses. Aren't they cute? So you should be watching this video the same day that these packages go out, which will be Saturday, March 2nd. And again, I apologize. I might change my mail out dates because of the fact that Fridays seem to be extremely busy. And giving me that extra time to get this order out would make it so much easier. I definitely need to send one out on Mondays because of the fact that the weekend rush. But the Saturday shipment will still cut off on Thursday at noon. And then the weekend rush starts Thursday at noon and goes through till Sunday at noon and goes out Monday. So this might be the last bit of this tape, which it is. I can't even get it all on there. It stopped sticking. It's just paper. Let me grab another blue. I'm going to get one of the small ones because I don't like those large ones. Those just don't work very well. So we have a pretty... And I found the beginning right away. There we go. Hearts. There we go. Alright. So Donna, your order is ready. Thank you again for placing your order with Drill Pen Frenzy. I'll get this out to you to New York. And knowing our mail system, you'll probably have it in 2 days. So you'll have it Monday probably. I'm not going to guarantee that, but they can't get something to Missouri in a week, but they can get something to New York in 2 days. All the way from Oregon. So yeah. All right, our final, we're on the final one, goes to Kathleen in Oregon. And she ordered a Loud and Proud triangle, dark triangles, and a roast straightener. And there they are. There are your 2 pins. So I'm going to say my goodbyes slowly while I wrap up this pen because I need to run. I need to appease my daughter. And I need to take a drink. My lips are just dying. And so, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm really trying to keep these videos from being 2 hours long, so it will maybe attract more people to watch them. And because this is basically where you will see new pens that come out, are in these pack and chats. And I would hate for you to miss out on the new pens that come out if you're not watching. Because this is basically taken over for the Drill With Me's. Because the talking that I'm doing in these videos, this video is what I would be talking about in my Drill With Me's. So then if I were to do a Drill With Me in edition, it's going to be hard to find things to talk about. This next one will be different because Tesla will be doing it with me, so we'll have plenty to talk about. And more than likely, she'll be doing most of the talking. So this kind of looks raggedy, but I don't know why. So Kathleen in, I want to say the city, Oregon. It looks like this might be your first order. So thank you very much for placing your order. And welcome to our world! Yay! Alright, we will get this out to you. And I could probably run it to you faster than you could get it in the mail. Alright guys, well, I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. And have fun diamond painting. And always don't forget to sparkle wherever you go. And whatever you do. Bye.